Hi there, Serial Trader here. Let's have a look at weed. So today we had some downward follow through from yesterday's bearish day. Although we only closed down 2.85% on weed and on CGC 2.56%. Just to show that briefly here. There's CGC. But yeah, so on weed, we actually put in a bullish hammer. So a long lower shadow, rejecting these lower prices. We didn't quite hit the T line, but actually on CGC, we just about hit the T line. So slight differences there. So this actually looks potentially not done going up yet, although still not super high confidence. It's really no man's land here. We could have one more push up to make new highs again, or we could just break down from here. Not overly high confidence at this point, certainly not, in my opinion, a tradable setup. But looking here at the short-term wave chart for weed, so 15-minute price chart, structure looks decent. Again, we had this really unusually brief wave 4 pullback, and then from there we've had one, two, looks like a third. This looks like we had our ABC. So from yesterday I presented a couple options there. This was kind of my preferred, that we'd have a initial move down, corrective bounce up, a move down to marginal new lows here in a C wave. So it seemed to play out quite nicely like that. So I'd say a good chance we have our fourth wave pivot in here, and we didn't get quite to the equality relationship, but that's okay. We didn't overlap with one over here, so it's still acceptable as a fourth. And now we've had an initial move up, a higher low, and now just start making a higher high towards the end of the day. And just looking at this, so if we have a, let me see here. If we have a 1 up, 2 down, and we're working a third, and then we have a 4 or 5, something like that. Just look at the get the degree down here appropriately. Yeah, this should be good. So if we go up to the 1.618 relationship, we'd be at 69, 68, so just about $70. If we only get to the equality relationship, then this is going to be more likely just some sort of three-wave ABC advance. Although at this point, I think it favors a more impulsive advance. So that should be interesting tomorrow. Potentially, we could be on our ways to new highs tomorrow if this really breaks out, as it appears it may. Anyway, after that, we would have a very completed, let's get rid of these labels, getting cluttered. After that, we would have a fairly completed five waves up within that larger third wave here on this daily chart. So if that's the case, we would then definitely looking lower after that in a proportional fourth wave pullback, a larger degree fourth wave pullback. So we'll see how it plays out. Should be interesting tomorrow, and definitely heading into the following week. All right, that's good for now. Serial Trader signing off.